Hi, this is Kathleen Deontiveros, and today I'm going to share with you all of the crafty things I have been making this week. Lots and lots of printables have been cut out and glued together, and the result is just gorgeousness. It's really, really beautiful. We're going to start off by looking at some things that I made out of kits from my Porch Prints off of Etsy. I will link her shop down below. These are her loaded floral tag pockets, I believe is what she calls them. And all of these are loose in the pocket. You print them out, you fussy cut everything, glue what needs to be glued, and then stuff the pockets with the included ephemera. Or you could add your own ephemera. And they come in yellow, blue, lavender, and pink in this kit. But you don't have to keep them all color-coded like I did. You could mix the colors up if you wanted. However you like to put them together. Gorgeous, cute little tags. And you could glue them onto a journal, clip them onto a journal, put them in the mail with a cute little note in them as a card. Lots of things you can do with these. Here are some of the Christmas ones that I have made from her pink and red loaded tag Christmas kits. And all of the ephemera is loose in the pocket, just like the floral ones. Little pocket shape. And then you just stuff everything in it that you want for the ephemera. You get to pick and choose. It comes with a variety of ephemera, so each pocket can be different. Here's some that I have made onto these cute little file folders. And let me just show you real quick how I did this. I have a file folder shape, and I put it on a piece of cardstock, traced it with a pencil, cut it out, which then gave me this little folder shape. And I was able to build on it using this as the base. And most of the cardstock that I used was double-sided. It came from this little paper pad from Joann's. They were on sale for less than $3 at Christmas time, but they have various ones throughout the year in different themes. Just wait for one of their 40% or 50% off coupons if they're not on sale. That makes it a really great deal. Less than $3. So I used the Christmas theme cardstock for these folders that I have made that I'm showing you. And here's one of the page pockets, paper clipped to the front so that it can be removed and used somewhere else in a journal or present or on a gift card, however you want to use it, or however the new owner wants to use it. I added these little pockets in so that there's places for more tags to go. And each one is unique, completely different. And I have been making these and gifting them as Happy Mail, and people have really, really enjoyed receiving them. And I'm able to customize them as to what different people would like. Here's one where the person requested something that was different, weird, vintage, humorous. This is one of my original paintings that I made. And I took a picture of it, and then I made it into small little ephemera size cards that I'm able to use in my Happy Mail. So it's the gift that keeps giving. And I tuck little letters into my Happy Mail when I send them out. Here's some little vintage women with spiders on their heads and bat costumes and outer space ray guns, vintage memes. So you can customize each one that you make to the theme in your journal or to the present that you're sending. And it's always nice to include a little note. Another Christmas one. This is not with the page pockets. This, I chose my own ephemera, fussy cut all of it, which took a while, glued the little pockets on, and there we go. So cute. Ready to be a Happy Mail. Going to go out tomorrow. This has several layers of pockets so that the ephemera is in tiers, up higher and up and down lower, and that way you're able to see all of it, not have it all bunched up in one little pocket layer. My little Santa is in his own pocket right there. And I love the vintage Christmas ephemera. Here's another one that I did in the theme of Texas for a friend of mine that lives in Texas. A little cowboy saying Merry Christmas. Some little angels. Cowboy decorating his ranch with a Christmas sign. A sweet little vintage, a Merry Christmas wish for you. And this one I added a little pocket on the back of it. More Christmas, using the page pockets, paper clipped onto one of my little file folders. And some are more elaborate with more ephemera than others. They're all different. Cute little vintage kitty ticket there. And you can make different size pockets, different shapes to go in the front. There's no wrong way to do this. It's however you want, and it's a great way to use up your scrap stuff. So you can take all your little bits of papers and mix and match them, and they still look really cute when you're finished. Here's another one using the My Porch Prints pocket and ephemera, mixed with some of my own ephemera. This one is just the pocket by itself. And I will be attaching this to something else. Here's the last one. I love this cute little house that I fussy cut. Here is another project that I did from a free printable that came off of the My Porch Prints Facebook group. And it was the Christmas pink gnome file folder, I think. Something to that extent. You join the group, go into the files, and there's a list of different free ephemera that she has you can print out. And it prints out as one-sided, but I ran it back through the printer with some other printed design that I had from another one of her kits, so that the inside of my file folder will not be plain white. The other option is just to glue a second layer of cardstock covering the white, which is what I did in this one. Added a pocket from one of her kits and some of the ephemera from her Christmas loaded pocket kit in pink. Paper clipped another pocket to the front of it, and this makes a great gift all on its own. But I'm going to tuck it into one of my journals. I'm keeping this. Her other kit that's really cute, I've been busy, this is a ton of work for this week, was one of the Christmas folios. And this is a page pocket on the front. I actually decorated, let me move this, see if I can move it. I actually decorated the front. I glued on a piece of ephemera to the front. So if the owner wanted to take this page pocket off, the journal is still pretty and decorated. And then I just paper clipped that on so that it would stay in place, the page pocket. And all of this ephemera can come out, and you can swap it in and out for different ephemera depending on what you're working on. Or you can just leave it as is. There's lots of little pockets in this, and it comes with all of this cute little ephemera. I made this one into a little book using the pamphlet stitch and some embroidery thread, so that you have this cute little notebook inside of this pocket. And it comes with little tags, and I added, again, some of my own ephemera. This is another one that I made into a little book using the pamphlet stitch, and added some little papers. And the middle I left open so that I could have some journaling tags in the middle right there. I think in her tutorial she glues this shut, but I chose to leave it open. And she has step-by-step tutorials on her YouTube channel if you want to follow along and see how she makes up each of her kits. This one I also chose to make into a little tablet. Some little sheet music I printed out. And there's a pocket on the back with more ephemera. And I also took, it comes as a kit. You print it out, you cut it out. This is what it looks like after you've cut it out. And I used this as a template, laying it on top of my scrapbook paper. Cut it out so that I could have different themed scrapbook paper using the same kit. And she has usage guidelines when you purchase from her, and you need to read through those and make sure you understand that what you can and can't do with the kits that she sells you. So I used her templates again from the Christmas folio, and I used some scrapbook paper that I designed myself, which I'm really in love with all of this. It's very vibrant and pretty, and I'll have another video showing you all of this paper that I've made. Here we lift up. This was my idea. This didn't come from her kit. I added on, which is great because you can add on to things and make it your own. It doesn't have to stay the same design as you printed it out. So this flips up, and there is a pocket there and a pocket there. And you could add a little ribbon to keep that tied shut with if you wanted. And a pocket there on the cover. And when you open it up, I added this little extra pocket. This was an original pocket here on the side. This is all of my ephemera that I have made. 2 pockets here. And you can add this pocket. You could add one more pocket here, another pocket there. You can add or take away as many pockets as you wanted. More pockets here on the back with some of my cute little ephemera that I've made. And a pocket on the back. Oops. Here's one more. This is the last, and we're at the end of the video. So one more that I made using her kit that I printed out, and I laid it over different scrapbook paper. And then I glued it together as her directions. And it's nice and sturdy. And these make really, really nice presents. I sent one to my mother with custom ephemera in it to her life memories, and she just really, really loves it. And she's not a junk journal person. She's not into writing letters or keeping diaries or anything like that, but she really loves it, and she told me that she's going to keep it out where she can see it and look through it. And the memories that she has going through the different bits of ephemera has really been nice for her. So that is all of my crafty stuff that I have made this week. I am so glad that you joined me for the video. And I want to say to please subscribe if you're not, and check back because we're going to have some really fun craft with me videos coming up. Love you, everybody. Happy crafting, and I will see you soon. Bye.